Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? We're playing some Dota 1x6 and we're playing Wraith King today. We're gonna go for the Q build and we're gonna be maybe miserable, maybe we're gonna have a great time. Who knows? We'll figure that out as we go along. For now, we gotta pause, I guess. Let me use this pause to tell you what this build does. So, what this does is it makes it so we gain a new ability where we summon a Wraith of a target hero. So we can click on an enemy hero and then summon a Wraith of them. And then 60% of the damage that Wraith takes gets duplicated and is also dealt to the hero. And that's pretty neat because that means if we have a bunch of AoE effects, we can just kind of double down on those and deal a whole bunch of damage to our opponents. And that's the plan, and we'll see how that works out for us. And yeah, anyway, we'll go ahead and grab ourselves some stuff for the early game. I generally like these. I think this is just a really nice starting set for Wraith King. You need to always keep in mind, right, that we can't just immediately go for... Ooh, nice mana. We can't just immediately go for, like, big items like a Radiance, because then you just kind of get fucked up. So, you know, we want to try and avoid that. But I think we can afford to just get an omelet and then go for something from there. And that's the plan. So we'll see how that works out. One nice thing about Wraith King is we have these skeletons, right? And the skeletons can actually take on medium camps really early on. Because they're just a lot of damage. Ideally, we want to be the ones tanking. But you can see that they just kind of hit really hard. So we can farm medium camps pretty quickly and pretty early. And that's just a very valuable and very unique skill that Wraith King brings to the table that I appreciate a lot. Alright, let's grab this. And then we go ahead and... it's fine. Don't want to get frozen for too much. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't get rid of the freeze. That's always a big question, but... at the same time, I like deleting it. You see, look at these guys. They actually managed to kill this medium camp entirely by themselves. How impressive is that? Look at how sick these skeletons are. Alright, let's get ourselves some strength. And then we just go back over there. And we farm ourselves some more medium camps. And that's just super valuable, right? Having a hero that can take down medium camps this early on and just kind of without really any sort of gimmick, without really any sort of problem, it's incredible. Alright, coming in here. We'll tackle these. We do need to tank for the skeletons, because otherwise we do just kind of die. Oh well, the skeletons do just kind of die. Yes, skeleton attacks heal you for 8 health and deal an equal amount of pure damage. That's also amazing. We're actually getting really lucky on these upgrades right now. That's very good. Oh, this is the shittiest wave for us, because we have no good way of dealing with them. Like, we just don't have a way of actually killing this wave. It is brutal. Yep. This is the problem. There we go. Alright, we got him. Nice. Oh my god, everything is working today. Common upgrades contain one additional choice and provide 30% more stats. We love that. Why do we love that? Because we can get the white orb that gives us the AoE damage. And we like that one. That one is very good for us. I think there's a Pudge there. I'm just gonna hope the Pudge is cool and doesn't want to fight right now. That would be ideal. There's of course a chance the Pudge is gonna be unnecessarily aggressive, but we'll see. I always find it annoying when people go in that early, because it's pretty much impossible to actually get those kinds of kills. Not in all scenarios, but in this scenario, as a Pudge, you can't really kill me. I'm just too tanky. But what you would do is you would waste both of our farming time. And that's just irritating. Like, come on now. Let's just get some money, you know? Alright, the skeletons will handle this. Pick up this. Free random common upgrades. Well, cleave isn't too bad. And we're going up against a bunch of magic, so let's actually just get some magic resistance, right? And we'll come over here. Oh no, why are you guys splitting up? It's okay. We'll take down this. And then I need one more creep kill to get my 6 skeleton charges. There we go. And then they can handle this over here. We got ourselves the Reincarnation now. We're going up against a lot of magic damage. That's fine. We'll just kind of like build in a way that we can handle that, right? Alright, thank you. Thank you. Ah, this is unfortunate. We don't like this. This is not good. But hey, we got a Wraithfire Blast upgrade. That's sweet. So far, this early game is actually working out really nicely for us. I'm very happy. Alright, we'll take this down. Oh no. No, thank you. Don't want to take this. And then I'll try to make sure we get the last hit. Very good. And here's our new ability. So now we can summon a ghost. A ghost! The ghost is actually great. Like, I'm kind of joking around here, but this is actually an incredible ability. It's super powerful. We can do a lot of damage with it rather quickly. We'll see how it'll perform against the tanky heroes in this lobby. But actually, usually tanky heroes aren't that much of a problem. Like, tanky heroes we can handle. The bigger problem are really agile tanky heroes, which they do exist. So that's something we'll just kind of hope we don't have to deal too much with. But looking at the lobby, I think apart from the Void Spirit, everybody's actually gonna be looking to fight. So that's good. And then we take these. And then we're coming in here. We got ourselves our skeletons, and with these it shouldn't be a problem at all to take this down. This is where, honestly, just getting the 8 extra damage, it may not sound like a lot, but it really is. It really, really is. And then we can get, yes, 30 extra attack speed. We like the skeleton upgrades because it makes it so they can farm independently, which makes a huge difference. It just gives them so much more flexibility as a unit, and we don't need to necessarily, you know, be walking around with them. We don't need to help them out anymore. We can just kind of let them do their own thing, and they'll farm, and they'll kill pretty big camps. Look at this. Right? And that's incredible. It just means we are super fast at farming. Much faster even than some heroes that have, like, some scary farming abilities. I mean, right now, we're #1 in net worth. And 13 AoE magical damage per second. Yes, thank you. Alright, next up. I really enjoy Maelstrom. I think it's just a great early tool. It's not necessarily something we'll keep for the entire game. We'll just kind of like decide what we end up doing with it. But it's really nice because we can bounce the lightning onto the summon that we spawn. And that makes it just a great tool for applying pressure and being able to fight early. It can be upgraded into a Gleipnir if we want it. It can be upgraded into a Mjolnir if we want that, which can actually be really effective in the right circumstances. Or sometimes we also just want to get rid of it again. But even then it's fine because it's just a good farming tool. So it'll have paid for itself usually. Well, almost always it will have paid for itself. I guess that's what usually means. Right? Anyway. Coming over here. Unfortunately, sometimes the exact positioning of the units here makes it so we don't see them with this vision thingy over here, with this watcher. And that, yeah, that kind of sucks a little bit. But, oh well. Go ahead and summon these guys here. Just let them do their own thing. Alright, just let them do their own thing. I'll even put down an extra ward. Because at this stage, we just want to give these guys vision so that they can move around and take stuff down for us. We don't really need to help them out too much anymore. Because they are very strong. Alright. Is that a ghostly green PNG of a Walker-free ghoul face? It might be. Walker-free icons are very popular in custom games. People use them all the time. And honestly, I appreciate that. That's nice. Although I'm surprised that Blizzard hasn't complained about it. But it's probably just not worth complaining about. Alright, we got ourselves the lightnings. Now I really like a Radiance. With Radiance, We get more AoE damage, which we like AoE damage, right? Because that works well with our legendary. And yeah, it's just a good item. Some good attack damage too. It's Primal Beast. What is this? Q? Oh my god. Really? That is one of the worst builds in the game, if not the single worst build in the game. It is truly just awful. I am baffled that somebody would willingly play it. That is kind of wild, but I guess pop off, you know, like, have a good time. Is that a Muerta that's digging? I think so. And we'll kill the Pudge, yeah. But we did die for it, so that's maybe not ideal. We'll just disengage this. I think the Primal Beast was likely just looking to grind up stacks. Because you need to build up an enormous number of stacks of fully charged Qs that you connect with for that ability to ever start dealing significant damage. So that's probably all that he's looking to do. Hey, look at that. Look at how strong our skeletons are. That's actually a little crazy. Those are some strong boys. Hello. Nah, it's fine. We'll let you go. First item Desolator do? Yeah, so, Desolator. So, the Primal Beast Q does scale off attack damage. That's why he got that. But, it's not a very powerful build. Like, it doesn't really make much of a difference to know what it's supposed to do, because 90% of the time it doesn't get to do what it's supposed to do. Hey, we're just gonna continue farming, honestly. We got a kill, which is great. We are so far ahead in gold that we are hunted. It's a great farming build, so yeah. We'll just let the skeletons handle this. This is the one tricky thing about skeleton farming, is you need to kind of know when you can let them do something by themselves and when you should be taking stuff down. Because otherwise they're always running between creep camps and never actually get to farm anything. And that's not ideal, of course. Alright, let's go back. We'll just teleport back. Should be fine. We do have our lightnings, so we are farming pretty quickly just because of that. And look at them. Oh, they're so strong. We don't care about this one. That last upgrade is not actually valuable. It's not fundamentally terrible. It's just like, not for our build. We don't care that much. Hello. Yeah, it's just gonna disengage. Oh no! My boys! Oh, they didn't summon. It's alright, we'll just summon them now. You guys get going, we keep some. It's fine. And we'll take these down. Very good. And what are we getting? Aww. We could get Cleave. I mean, there's gonna be some melee range shenanigans happening. Because with Cleave, I mean, that's a sort of AoE, right? The problem with Cleave is that you just need to actually connect with it. That can be much more difficult than something like a Radiance. But hey, why not? I mean, if we already have the White Orb upgrade, it seems okay. Seems like it should be doing something, right? Take this. Here's our Radiance. Oh, this was already taken. Wow. Sure, I guess. Oh, did I hit the wrong thing? Well, this might not work out that well. We'll see. Nah, we got him. We got him. We got him. That's just reincarnation, right? It's one of those things where, yeah, we die. But you know, we're Wraith King. Kind of supposed to die. Nah, I tried to toggle, but couldn't do it in time. Does this guy have his... Oh, he had lots of AoE damage. I think we had a Spirit Vessel on us. Yeah, not much we can do about it. Not much we can do about it. Okay, so looking at this lobby, lots of AoE damage, lots of magic damage. We want to get a Bloodthorn. And this is actually something that I like about this build a lot, is we have a wide range of things we can do. Okay. We can get extra burn duration. Let's refresh this once. Alright, okay, that's fine. I was actually looking for an upgrade for the ultimate path, but we didn't end up getting that. Because there's one that makes us deal AoE magic damage. Which I think you already know that's what we're looking for at pretty much all possible points in time. Alright, Mage Slayer next. Mage Slayer is gonna be great. Just a really good item. Gives us some good attack damage, actually. Which I appreciate. And then much more, most importantly, we get ourselves damage reduction against casters. And there's lots of casters here. So we just want to be ready for that. Alright then. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this bit of commentary again. I've been trying to record videos all day. We've been having some bad luck internet issues again. My router's overheating again. I gotta get myself just my own router. One that isn't issued by the internet provider, because the one they issue is just kind of shit and keeps overheating. I mean, I get that it's hot and that's why it's overheating, but it's still overheating and I can't have that. Anyway, setting that aside. My sister's getting married soon. In like a couple of months. And we got her like wedding invitation recently. And the thing is, on the invitation it says that they are not looking to get any presents other than money. Now, I think that's fine. Let me just start out by saying that. I think that's totally fine. Like, whatever. I personally am actually somebody very similar to that. Where it's just... Anytime somebody gifts me something, anytime I get a present, I would say about 80% of the time, I'm just like, I kind of just wish you didn't spend that money. Like, I appreciate the thought, but like, I'm just hard to buy presents for, because anything that I want, I usually just get myself, you know what I mean? So anyway, setting that aside, they just want money so they can pay for the wedding, alright? Oh. Which I think is absolutely fair. Oh, I can't do damage to you right now. Oh, what are you doing now? My tower is under attack? Why is the tower not attacking this? What is happening? Alright, we got one kill here. We're getting dragged along. That's not so good. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Was I hunted again? Did I miss that? Anyway. Now my question that I've been struggling with all day is that I don't know how much money I should give them. Also, on that note, by the way, John Doe Tarson, thanks for the $3. I'm sorry I missed that earlier. I just don't know, like, how much money do you give somebody? I have no idea. No idea. And, like, the thing is, like, honestly, if she just told me, hey, I need 10 grand to make this happen, I would be like, this is the only time in your life you will ever get to ask for that much money, and then I would give it to her. Right? Now, I really sure as hell hope she's not spending that much. But I asked her, and she's spending like $100 per person on the wedding. Which, I'm not sure if that's high. That seems like a lot of money. I mean, it depends on how many people there are, right? More cleave, I guess. I don't really know how many people they are. I don't know. They're doing like a big old wedding, right? They have a lot of people coming. They're doing pretty much the opposite of what me and Mickey did. Well, Mickey and I, we actually had a proper wedding planned as well, but then I got sick 2 days before with appendicitis and we couldn't do it. We had to cancel it. Like her family flew in from fucking New Zealand. And I was stuck into surgery 2 days before, emergency surgery. It wasn't like we had a choice. Like, all the doctors who looked at my appendix were like, oh, nope, that gotta go. And I'm like, right now? And they're like, yep, right now. And I mean, what do you do in that moment, right? You just... Anyway. Oh, let's have a look at where the potch is at. Over there. Tier 3 token. Cloak of Flames, that's fun. More AoE damage. Hello there, Primal Man. Which you might not running. That would be so sick of you. Okay, that's actually fine. Wait, I'm rooted? Alright, we got the Primal Beast. There's a Potch, but we're doing AoE damage, so that's good. And we have Cleave! Cleave! There's the silence. Oh, come on now! I'm in the middle of something. I was hoping to, like, you know, not have it happen right on top of me like that, but oh well. Nice. Got him. Probably just attack speed. Get ourselves the Rayfire Blast upped. So yeah, anyway, so we didn't end up having a proper wedding ourselves, even though we had one planned. It was still gonna be like a small thing in like a community center, so it wasn't gonna be expensive. But, you know. Just kind of didn't end up working out that way. But now, I don't really have a frame of reference, because our wedding ended up just being... we only did the government, like, thing, where you just go to a government office. And we, I invited some people for that, like my mom, my sister, my grandpa, my 2 best friends, we were all there. But that was it. At the end of the day, it was just a couple of us there, you know? Hello. Sorry, that's gonna be enough. And, I didn't really get any presents at all. Are you close with your sister? I am not that close with my sister, but just because I'm not really that close with anyone. I'm honestly, can I just tell you, like, here's a dark truth about me. I'm not really that good a friend. I'm not really that good. I'm not somebody that's very good at interpersonal relationships. Apart from Mickey, I don't really have anybody that I, like, very actively, you know, like, maintain a relationship with. And that's just, like, a bit of a flaw that I have. But it's not that I am not close with my sister in a way where there's any sort of bad feelings there. I like my sister. I want her to be happy. You know what I mean? Ooh, hello. Oh, man. Can we do this? I'm just, like, stunned a lot. Alright, I think we got him. Nice. Oh, lots of knockouts. Well, that's kind of fun, I guess. But yeah, that's just been something that's been on my mind a lot, where I'm just like, I don't really know what to do. I asked her to just tell me how much she wants. Which feels kind of rude, but like, is that rude? Just tell me. Just like, how much do you want? Let's get more cleave. How much cleave do we have? 52% cleave. And then, I mean, we just... Are we, like, more attack-focused this game? I mean, I suppose. Let's just get a Satanic then. Because we have so much... So much cleave. We're using cleave so aggressively. I feel like it makes sense to just go for maximum cleaving prowess by actually getting some attack-based stuff. Hey, Kai Gwent, thanks for the Twitch Prime, my friend. Hey, I've got, I don't know. It's tricky, I think.
I remember meeting you in person at the tea in Seattle.
Alright. I mean... Wait, am I gonna say this? Does this feel mean to say? No, wait, I'm not... Sorry. I just had a... probably kind of mean thought. Alright, get reincarnation stuff. Oh, you were trying to farm this, sorry. Hey, Sigam T, thanks for the 4 months, appreciate it. And Annie Maxel, thanks for the 23 months. I remember meeting you in person at the TI in Seattle. Do you remember what TI that was? Because I keep like sitting here wondering what TI that was. I just can't seem to recall. Honestly, don't know. Was that TI 6 or TI 5? It's been so long. Okay. Grab the rear. And then TA 2, no, it definitely wasn't TA 2. Alright then. 6 or 7. It definitely wasn't 7. So it must be 6 then. If you think it was 6 or 7 and I think it's 5 or 6, then I think it was 6. Right? Oh man. Okay, hello. Wow. Yes! Burn damage! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, time to kill... Time to kill a Potch? Do we want to kill a Potch already? I mean, I guess. We will at least try. Wait, why is the Potch... Potch is fighting over there? Well, we've got time, right? I'm gonna go ahead and consume an Aghanim Scepter right now. It's just a really strong effect, so I think out of all the items I could have, that's the one I want to have the most. Alright. Yeah, this will take a moment, but that's okay, I guess. Hello. Just attack? I don't know if it's enough. Yeah, we got him. But now Reincarnation is on cooldown. So this is probably not a good idea to continue, right? Oh! Yeah. That's okay. I mean, the Potch used buyback. I think that by itself makes it fine. Looking at this game, I think we can get rid of the Maelstrom. Like, do we need this? Probably not. Probably need MKB. Let's get an MKB. I didn't use Scepter trigger. Oh, it's a different Scepter in this mode. It's a different effect. My attacks increase. Like my damage increases every time I attack, which is good. So yeah, we're just kind of like attacking. There's so many ways to play this build, by the way. Like you can play this as like a tanky build. You can play this as like a right-click build, like I'm doing in this game. You can play it as a caster build. So many different ways to do it. It's really cool. I really enjoy that. So it seems that the Putch is probably dead. Oh, more cleave.
Structures fortified.
Oh, that's so funny. I'm guessing this is the Faceless Void getting the kill right now. No? What are you doing? Alright. Yeah, but I already got the kill. Did I? That didn't count? Because I was resurrecting? Never have I been this scammed in my fucking life. That is such bullshit. Alright. That is just unbelievable bullshit. But I got the kill at least. Oh my god. I mean, I didn't think that was a possibility, else I would have played differently. So now I don't have the duel buff? I mean, at least it's gonna make it more interesting. At least the final duel is gonna be a little bit closer. So I guess that's a win. Alright, you skeletons go do that. Do we have enough money to do anything? We have enough money to buy an epic. Yes! Enemies in a 500 AoE lose 3% of their current health per second as pure damage. That's great. More AoE magic damage. That's what we're looking for. Alright, hello. No, there's that. That's fine. Oh. Boom. Got a stun. Got him. Nice. It's always the nice thing, right? Like, they feel like they got you, but turns out all they got is some nonsense that we don't even really care about. Although I can't cleave. See, this is why cleave isn't as good. This is why I prefer lightnings. I mean, we just went for it because we're given the opportunity in this game, but normally I think cleave is difficult to make work for this exact reason here. And nice! Very good. Because lightnings would have bounced, right? It would have bounced from the Void Spirit to the summon, no matter how far the Void Spirit is away. Well, as long as they're in 650 radius. But with Cleave, we need to reposition ourselves. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. I would definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.